Hey, this is Eliminator 536 again with the Fable 3 walkthrough, Evil walkthrough, part 25. And I don't care what people asking me, why do I keep putting my voice in it? It's a habit, a bad habit. Now anyway, let's continue with me kicking some elite guard ass. Ooh, I cannot wait until I kill Logan. Wait, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, you'll find out probably this episode or next episode. I'm not sure.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up. Ha ha! Did you see that boulder that the whole city bowed to our thunder? Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place? Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off. Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in that. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
Oh yeah, it's time. After all these parts, all these walkthroughs, it's over. Oh, then we gotta fight the Shadow Army, but still. His time is up. My time to rule has begun. What was that?
Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at me. Yes. Yes. It is time. Wow, I look pretty gay with this little haircut. But anyway, yes. And for some reason I look more muscular. Yes. Time for those losers to bow down to me. Give me that crown, you old fool. Yeah. This is like an orgasm without the sex.
There he is, the King of Albion. You've made it.
May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth.
I look snazzy.
That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda.
Yes,
Among my other
the
qualifications,
trial.
I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well.
Time to spin. Oh yeah, time to spin. I ain't listening to this old coot, he's boring. I'm spinning. Oh, what is this? Please don't tell me it's another freaking promise. Nope. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you
okay.
will do a marvelous
Time to spin some more. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
which, as I said, will be your very first.
I'm the king. I can do what I want.
Subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an
Oh god, I'm
historic
dizzy.
occasion, Your Majesty.
Nope, no I ain't. Just kidding. Now let's get this trial over with. And I have no idea what I'm gonna choose. Ooh, my adoring public.
Attention for the King of Albion.
Oh ho. Oh yeah. You wanna see me spin, don't you? Well, I'm spinning, and look at my weapon. And it's an axe, I don't care. Wait 1 second. We'll let this faggot in. I'm sorry, buddy. Leave. Now, on with the case.
Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now
There's
speak.
not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, brother.
Oh god.
Now choose.
Oh. Oh man. Oh man. What do I choose?
The people.
Oh god.
Do what you feel is best.
Eeny, eeny, miny, mo. No, that ain't gonna work. If I kill him, we won't get his troops.
My fate.
But if I don't kill him, I don't see no bad side of that. Nope. This is an evil walkthrough. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. I gotta choose the evil
This is
path.
not an easy decision to make.
Even after all the comments of the viewers.
All the time.
I'm sorry, Logan, you son of a bitch. You're dying.
You can't escape punishment for what you've done, Logan. I sentence you to death.
The king has made his
I
decision.
have seen the way.
Logan will pay for his crimes.
Evil will always prevail.
Of Albion.
Ah,
His life.
I don't want him just shot. I want you guys to strip him naked and set him on fire. Oh, this is gonna be good. They better make sure they aim between the eyes. Ho 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 ho. Better not miss. Huh, oh look at that, recoilless guns. Dang, their weapons are futuristic. Oh wow, took them that long to fall down. Cinematic death for the win. This is just like Dead Rising 2 with recoilless guns. Yes. Check that off the list. Santa doesn't have to check his list twice because he made his mind up. Oh, we're going back to the road to rule. Oh, I think I'm actually fine. We're gonna be able to choose to get the wings or the angel pussy wings.
Part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Geez, the good people think they had it hard. Huh. All my people that I promised are going to betray me. Since I'm not going to carry out their promises.
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead.
Ooh.
Keep the promises you have made.
Ew.
Be known
That's
as a
ugly.
benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection, and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them.
Yes.
You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did
Who
your brother.
cares?
You have 1 year to do what Logan
Look at those
wanted.
snazzy horns.
Be
I
the
could
ruler
poke
that
someone's
makes
eyes with
Albion
those.
the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Screw that. Here's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at his face. He's just screaming freaking loser. Okay. Range level 5 magic and melee. Dang, that's a lot. 180. I gotta save up. Of course, I'm just gonna buy melee, and then get the other stuff. Oh, what is that? Do not know. Oh, co-op. Co-op plaque.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes.
This is really...
To raise a fortune,
This is a hard
pay for the
decision.
army we'll need.
I'm gonna walk
Watson
back
will
and
show
forth
you the
like I'm doing
treasure,
something important.
and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin
Ooh.
recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked
Well,
forward to this.
this was Eliminator. Stay tuned for the next part of the Fable 3 Evil walkthrough. I will see you guys then.
Albion's
So,
royal
yep.
treasure.
Goodbye.